Hello and welcome. I'm Gargi Rawat and you're watching me live on youtube.com/NDTV. That's the site to go to for all the videos, all the news that you want to know. Now, every day we ask you about the top 5 stories of the day and which stories you want us to tell you more about. So today we had, these are the stories that we had in our top 5 exclusive videos on Tussle court violence, unruly lawyers on camera and court clash. Also, Delhi woman cop alleges assault, and that's a very, very shocking story. Then the Maharashtra deadlock continuing, this impasse that we're seeing in Maharashtra, the BJP to meet the governor. They've already met the governor now. And also the air quality in Delhi at 28 below Kolkata and Chennai. So that these are the stories that you want to know more about. And let's just first talk about Maharashtra, since that's the big political story now. Lots of developments today, just one day left for government formation. Remember, it's been over 12-13 days since the Maharashtra election results have come out. And even though the BJP and Shiv Sena went into the election in an alliance, remember this is the last time around they weren't in an alliance before the elections. It's only after that they formed the alliance. But this time around, they went into the elections in an alliance. But after that, the Shiv Sena claims that they had agreed to 50-50 power sharing, which also applied to the chief ministership. Now, this is something the BJP has just refused to compromise on and has said it's out of the question. Devendra Fadnavis even saying that he's going to be the chief minister for the next 5 years. So the impasse there continuing. So today you had BJP MLAs, BJP leaders going in to meet with the Maharashtra governor, Mr. Koshyari. And they came out and they said that they had apprised him of the situation, of the political situation, and that the people of Maharashtra had voted for the alliance and that they were going to form the government through dialogue. So again, portraying a very optimistic feeling there, the BJP leaders claiming that things are going to get resolved soon, but we really don't know because, as we said, just a day left for formation of the government, or else the Maharashtra Assembly then expires. That means its term expires, and then the way forward for the governor would be either to invite the single largest party, which is the BJP, to come forward and claim the government and Devendra Fadnavis to be chief minister, and then give them time to prove their numbers in the house, or else it could even be president's rule. So we're waiting to see what happens next. Now the Shiv Sena, meanwhile, there are reports and we've seen visuals of their MLAs being moved into a hotel in Bandra. Now, so everybody's speculating about whether it's Operation Lotus in Maharashtra. Now Operation Lotus, if you remember, was the operation in Karnataka where the BJP attempted to break away members of the Congress and to weaken it and then form government. So there's been Operation Lotus 1, Operation Lotus 2, which was recently, and then we saw the government there falling and the BJP coming in to form government. So the speculation is whether Operation Lotus now has been launched against its own ally, the BJP's own ally, the Shiv Sena. Now Sanjay Raut, he's been the most vocal in all of this, of course, telling us, where the Shiv Sena stands. So he has denied this and he claimed that the MLAs have been moved to a hotel because many of them belong to Vidarbha or other regions outside of Mumbai. And since there's been no government formation, they've still not been assigned any official residence yet. So that is why they're being shifted to a hotel. So today, all the Shiv Sena MLAs went in to meet Uddhav Thackeray in Matoshri, which is where the Thackeray's stay. And Uddhav Thackeray apparently told the MLAs that they're going to wait and watch and see what happens next. And it is after that the MLAs were moved into this hotel for the next 2 days. He asked them not to leave Mumbai. And then Sanjay Raut said that the BJP had gone to meet with the governor. They came out empty-handed. He said he put all the blame on this delay of government formation on the BJP and claimed it's their fault that there's no government in place yet. Meanwhile, the Congress, we've heard that there are many Congress MLAs who are actually interested in joining in and supporting a Shiv Sena government because they feel their priority is to keep the BJP out. Remember, Sonia Gandhi did meet with Sharad Pawar, and however, she ruled out supporting any Shiv Sena government. But now we have a Congress leader speaking to us, and he said that there are many Congress MLAs who feel the priority should be to keep the BJP out and that they're not averse to supporting a Shiv Sena-led government. So we don't know which way it's going to go. Just a day left for government formation in Maharashtra. Meanwhile, you had Nitin Gadkari, Union Minister, cancelling all his appointments for the day and rushing to Nagpur to meet with the RSS head at the headquarters there. So a lot of speculation also because of that, because there was some talk of whether Mr. Nitin Gadkari's name is being floated as a chief minister option, which would be acceptable to the Shiv Sena, because he does have good relations with the Shiv Sena and the RSS, though of course Devendra Fadnavis also has a good relation with the RSS. However, Mr. Gadkari denied this, said he has no role to play in all of this in Maharashtra, and that Devendra Fadnavis is the choice and he's the one who should lead the government, and he exuded confidence, claiming that this all would be sorted out very soon. Now come to the issue of the lawyers versus cops, and that's a very, very ugly episode that we've witnessed in Delhi. It started on Saturday after there was a fight between lawyers and cops over parking. In fact, that's how it first began, over parking on Saturday, and after an argument over parking, the lawyers were seen going into a police room and dragging out cops, and 20 cops were actually injured, and a few lawyers were also injured. One of them claimed he was shot as well. Now a story has emerged that a woman police officer in uniform was allegedly assaulted that day when this violence took place between the cops and the lawyers, and that her service weapon is also missing. So a very, very serious charge. But even more shocking is that no FIR has been registered yet. Apparently, she has told her colleagues that she thinks that if she does make a formal complaint, it will not get her results and she'll end up making a fool of herself. So a bit disturbing to have a woman in uniform, being hesitant to file a case of molestation. There's even a audio recording that NDTV has between two cops in which they're actually discussing this. They're saying, "Madam ke saath ye hua hai," and her service weapon has got snatched, and she's like almost in tears, that she's very emotional given the situation and what happened, because remember, there was a lot of violence. Even police vehicles were set on fire. There's another video that everybody is talking about, which actually shows the cops inside their room that day, and just outside you have the lawyers pouring fuel on top of cars and trying to set them on fire, and the cops are throwing water. So these videos just give you an idea of how ugly the entire altercation and fight was on Saturday. And since then, of course, the Delhi High Court has taken up the matter. Then on Monday, there was a video that went viral of a lawyer slapping a cop at the Saket court. Then on Tuesday, we had that unprecedented protest by cops because at the Delhi police headquarters, because they were feeling very slighted. They were very unhappy over what had happened, and this sense of the lawyers getting away with it and no action being taken, or the seniors weren't helping the junior cops, even those who were injured. There were questions about whether senior cops had visited those who got injured in the Tis Hazari violence. So even now the situation hasn't totally settled. The Delhi High Court has asked a former judge to look into the matter and submit a report. Yesterday the lawyers were protesting again, and they claimed that what happened, that this police protest was completely illegal. Now today, even though the Bar Council said the lawyers would return to work, it seems that they have still not returned. They're still abstaining from work, but today they were giving flowers to litigants. Yesterday they had locked the doors and not allowed any public to come in, but today the public was allowed to enter the Saket District Court complex, and they were given flowers by the lawyers. So these are the two big stories that we have for you on NDTV, and what you are clearly interested in. Do remember, you can also send us your comments and suggestions. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.